Fat Deposition by Jessica Viola for Strategies in Weight Management. Fat storage is essential to sustain life. Fat helps with brain development and function, is part of cells, helps absorb vitamins, and is a source of energy. Adipose tissues help maintain lipid and glucose homeostasis and has different types, white, brown, or beige, that reside in specific areas throughout the body. Storage fat is white adipose tissue, made up of adipocytes, blood vessels, nerves, and connective tissues. White adipose tissues play a key role in regulation of body weight, eating, energy expenditure, and disease. An average non-obese adult has between 30 to 50 billion adipocytes. Obese individuals tend to have larger adipocytes, which is known as hypertrophy, and is reversible. Hyperplasia is when adipocytes grow too large and proliferate, which is permanent. Fat pattern showing the number of fat cells and size is regulated by genetics and hormones. Enzymes found in the body can act differently depending on gender, which will contribute to fat deposition. Body fat is generally stored either centrally, comprised of both visceral and subcutaneous fat deposits, primarily in the abdominal region, or stored peripherally, subcutaneous deposits in the hips, thighs, and arms. Males typically have more adipocyte deposits centrally, known as having an apple shape, and females tend to have more of a pear shape, storing fat in the lower body. Gender differences in fat deposits can be seen as early as 4 years old. Sex hormones regulate fat deposition, with lower body fat providing almost endless amounts of stored energy that burn slowly, which would help during pregnancy and lactation. While it is possible to change your overall body fat composition, changing fat deposits is harder. Lower body fat is generally comprised of smaller adipocytes, making it harder to reduce overall levels of fat. In women, both the number and size of these adipocytes are larger than in men. Males tend to have more intra-abdominal fat, which are larger in size but not in quantity. These adipocytes respond favorably to exercise due to the receptors in the body. Where fat is deposited can be a cause for concern regarding health. While lower body fat accumulation is not associated with health complications, risk increases with body fat and size. Whereas centrally located body fat can be associated with many chronic diseases, such as cardiovascular disease, hypertension, prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, chronic inflammation, metabolic syndrome, and increased risk of heart attack or stroke.